Top superheroes of all time. Read more at. A superhero is a type of stock character dedicated to protecting the public. Since the debut of the prototypical superhero Superman in 1938, stories of superheroes ranging from brief episodic adventures to continuing years-long sagas have dominated comic books and crossed over into other media. The word itself dates to at least 1917. Read more at. 1. Punisher. The Punisher is a vigilante who employs murder, kidnapping, extortion, coercion, threats of violence, and torture in his war on crime. Driven by the deaths of his wife and 2 kids, who were killed by the mob when they witnessed a gangland execution in New York City's Central Park, the Punisher wages a one-man war on the mob and all criminals in general by using all manner of conventional war weaponry. His family's killers were the first to be slain. A war veteran, Castle is a master of martial arts, stealth tactics, guerrilla warfare, and a wide variety of weapons. Read more at. 2. Green Lantern. Each Green Lantern possesses a power ring and power lantern that gives the user great control over the physical world as long as the wielder has sufficient willpower and strength to wield it. The ring is one of the most powerful weapons in the universe, and can be very dangerous. Ferris aircraft test pilot Hal Jordan is chosen by the ring and transported to the crash site, where Abin Sur appoints him a Green Lantern, by telling him to take the lantern and speak the oath. Read more at. 3. Wolverine. Wolverine was typical of the many tough anti-authority anti-heroes that emerged in American popular culture after the Vietnam War. His willingness to use deadly force and his brooding nature became standard characteristics for comic book anti-heroes by the end of the 1980s. As a result, the character became the clear favorite for fans of the increasingly popular X-Men franchise. Wolverine has been featured in his own solo comic since 1988 and has been a central character in most X-Men adaptations, including animated television series, video games, and the live-action 20th Century Fox X-Men film series, in which he is portrayed by Hugh Jackman. In May 2008, Wolverine was ranked number 1 out of Wizard magazine's top 200 comic book characters of all time and was ranked number 4 of the 50 greatest comic book characters by Empire magazine in July 2008. Read more at. 4. Hulk. Anyone who has ever felt rage at the world around him can identify with Hulk. This hero transplants the famous Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde dynamic straight into the Marvel Universe. Dr. Bruce Banner is a brilliant but deeply disturbed man who hails from a childhood of abuse. All that inner torment was given physical shape when a gamma bomb transformed Banner into the Incredible Hulk. Banner has spent years on the run with villains both human and monstrous attempting to bring him in. What they always tend to forget, though, is that Hulk is the strongest one there is. And luckily for the ordinary citizens of the Marvel U, his heroic streak remains no matter what form he takes. Read more at. 5. Batman. Batman has become a pop culture icon, recognized around the world. The character's presence has extended beyond his comic book origins. Events such as the release of the 1989 Batman film and its accompanying merchandising brought the Batman to the forefront of public consciousness. In an article commemorating the 60th anniversary of the character, The Guardian wrote, "Batman is a figure blurred by the endless reinvention that is modern mass culture. He is at once an icon and a commodity, the perfect cultural artifact for the 21st century." In addition, media outlets have often used the character in trivial and comprehensive surveys. Forbes magazine estimated Bruce Wayne to be the 9th richest fictional character with his $5.8 billion fortune, several places after Iron Man, who is at 6. Business Week listed the character as one of the 10 most intelligent superheroes appearing in American comics. Entertainment Weekly named Batman as one of the 20 all-time coolest heroes in pop culture.